not ring.
All right, we're live now. Let me go live here. All right, we also live on Instagram. Let's get started. Today on this live, I have a special guest, Irina Borden, my coaching client and rock star real estate agent for Charleston. So,
Hello,
Irina, for
Robin.
people who haven't met with you before, can you share with us how long you've been in business and share with us about the market that you serve?
Okay, I started real estate just before COVID hit. And so that's now 6 full years. I'm about to start my seventh year. I've switched around a little with brokerages. I started with a very big one, which was great because they had fantastic training. And then I decided to join teams. So I joined a total of 3 teams, and the last team I've been with, the Borman Group here in Charleston. Absolutely love it. Doing really well, and I've been with her for over 3 years. Can you hear me?
All right, Arena. Yes, we have a little bit of technical difficulties. Now we're going to have a little better. Well, my question would be this. While you're serving Charleston, what would be one thing that you can share with us that you experience every day that outsiders wouldn't understand until they actually experience Charleston market? Something that's very unique.
Charleston itself is a smaller area. So when people think Charleston, they think of downtown Charleston. And downtown Charleston is like only, it's like 5 square miles, but the surrounding areas of Charleston where we do a lot of business is massive. It's really big. There's one big area east of Charleston, which is called Mount Pleasant, has about 80 million people living there. Then another big area is Somerville, and that's just, you can drive from one end to the other and it takes you almost an hour. And then we have everything west of Charleston, West Ashley, Ravenel, Hollywood, which is expanding like crazy. So that's what most people are very surprised about.
Interesting. It's pretty versatile, I would say, the location market. So share with us, in your market, what separates agent like yourself who are staying busy, staying productive, to those that are stuck? What's the degree of separation?
Well, I work every day. I work 7 days a week. I have real estate on my mind nonstop, and for some reason I can't turn it off. And I work on a very successful team that provides the infrastructure for me to thrive. And I also do, in addition to that, coaching. I have done coaching with Tom Ferry in the past, a few years ago. And now I'm doing coaching with you for the purpose of being better with social media, because that's just like, I'm a little bit older, as you can see, so that's not my forte.
Well, social media is a fantastic way to expand your business. And since you mentioned coaching, share with us what was your vision of your business before you joined coaching, and how your vision of your business shifted since we've been working together for almost a year.
So the vision was to be more technically equipped to produce relevant and professional looking content.
Yes.
And we are well on our way to accomplishing that.
All right. Yes. So, through the coaching, what part of your business became more clear? I assume some part of the social media. Can you think of anything else? Maybe like video editing, or any other areas that
Oh,
coaching
yes.
improved your business?
Oh, yes. I am now able to produce property videos, very professionally looking. Whoever I send it to, they say, oh, wow, that looks terrific. You introduced me to various products that I've been working with. And yeah, without that, I would not be where I am right now in that aspect.
Great. Well, that's very important to know. And have these activities creating more content, have these activities brought real results to you? Have you seen increase in engagement? Have you got any calls from the clients saying, Irina, I see you on social media. I see your videos. Have you experienced anything like that?
I have, because I also have a Facebook group, Moving to Mount Pleasant, Ask a Local. There's about 1,000 people on there, and I have received business from, that, avenue. So the answer is yes, but I'm still working on getting more, and more is only by being very consistent with social media.
Yes, absolutely. Social media, like I said, is a wonderful way to expand the business. So, Irina, with all your experience, with all the sales you have under the belt, what is one thing you can look back in 2025 and you say, I would do more of this in 2026? Maybe that would be social media, videos, YouTube. I don't know. Share with us.
Yes, it would be. It would be even, intensifying my efforts in that avenue, because you are not just staying local, you are expanding all over the globe. And there is a real opportunity.
That is so true. That is so true. And talking on a larger scale, outside of just social media, what do you see agents? What's the most common mistake you see agents making in maybe your local market, or even expanding to the whole entire nation? What do you see that agents most common mistake that agents make, and what would you advise them to do to resolve that common mistake?
So what I see very often, that people give up.
Give up, yes.
They just give up. They try to get a hold of somebody 3 times, and then, okay, sorry, not working. I call people, I don't know how many times. I developed a very thick skin. Prospecting is extremely important in our business. Another avenue of getting business is being very good to your past clients. We do events for our last clients just to keep them engaged, and there's always business that comes of it. We just had our big Christmas event, and we, invited all our past clients to open bar, free food, free family activities, gift card drawings. There were about 250 people who came, and guess what? I got new business out of it.
Right, that's
you always get referrals. You stay on top of mind. So working with your past clients is also very important.
Well, I agree. Great advice. Well, Irina, one more question I have for you. Throughout working with you, I know we overcame a lot of challenges, and those challenges felt so uncomfortable. So for those who are watching right now, what advice would you give to agent who's struggling with the challenges, and how to find that courage that we've built together to overcome these awkward moments, maybe awkward moments being on the phone or being in front of the camera or resolving any other issues? How did you do that?
Oh, I just do it. It's just, just bully through. Just do it, because if you don't do it, you will never get better. Also, you learn the best from your worst mistakes. Don't be afraid of making them. They happen. We are all humans. Just do it.
Just do it. Just the Nike ad says, just do it. Right?
It's not like Nike, yes.
Being stuck in analysis paralysis, that's the worst mistake you can make. If you
even if your first videos, they're going to be very different from videos a year or 2 down the road, and you're going to look back like, oh my God, what did I do there? But you just have to start somewhere and just do it.
Well, it's wonderful. Yes, advice. I love it. the worst case scenario that happens when you do something, you make the mistake and then you make it right. If you don't do it, you make the mistake right from the front, right from the beginning. Mm-hmm. Perfect. All right, Irina. So we're going to wrap this up. But last thing I want to share, for those who are watching us from Tom Ferry ecosystem, for those who are not in Tom Ferry ecosystem yet, share with us how we connect with you in case another agent wants to send you a referral, or someone local watching it in Charleston and you want to connect with an agent who's in coaching, continuously growing, being on the team, selling at such a high level. How we can connect with you? Share with us.
So you can call me at 843-714-3806. You can Google my name and you will get to my, you will find me. You will find me on Zillow. You will find me on Google reviews. Or you can connect with the Borman Group here in Charleston, Agent-Owned Realty. So there's lots of ways to connect with me. You can go to my Instagram. There's my contact information, presented there as well. So yeah, please do so. I would love to hear from you.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Irina, for joining me for this live. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Same here. I'll see you soon. Bye, Roman.
Bye.